Hey guys, welcome back to episode number 25 of Pokemon Crystal Nuzlock. Today will be today's part 2 of Signwood City Gym, the fighting type gym. It has proven to be quite difficult up till now, since I don't have particularly have any Pokemon that are strong against fighting types, and I mean over level them and can be useful. My PG is still quite weak, as you can see. It didn't like it only did half damage, and it's one level lower than the Machop here, which does make things harder because I believe like since the last two people had 27 level 27 Pokemon, and this guy has 25 level. Like I'm expecting the gym leader to be around 28, 29, maybe even 30, like 31, 32 as well. Like a Pokemon like that as well. I do not really know how many Pokemon the gym leader have. The last gym leader had 4 Pokemon. The Ghost type one, I'm expecting like around the same, which does make it harder, but not impossible. Since as you can see, I my Bellsprout. Uh, is it called a Bellsprout? I'll just call it a Bellsprout because I don't remember the proper name of it. It's quite useful due to its sleep ability, which does come in handy a lot. I really should have used this more in the original playthrough as well. I didn't. I this for some reason. Uh, Exchange it for my Venusaur using I used poison powder rather than sleep powder. I should have kept sleep powder. Uh, um, and like in my opinion, that hindsight, I should have kept that. It would have been much more useful. Uh, as you can see, I probably could have defeated him using vine wrap and didn't need to use sleep powder. Just a waste of PP here, to be honest. And like might not have worked or might have missed the target, which was might have not might have which would have caused me to lose steam here, but in the end it worked out. A bit of lag when trying to hit this guy, but ultimately it worked out in the end. A funny thing happened here. Like I defeat this guy, right? This gym leader, not gym leader, gym trainer. Go back, and I will go back to the Pokemon Center to heal my Pokemon up. I I do that quite often. Basically, go back, heal my Pokemon, and come back to fight the next gym leader. A little funny thing will happen when I arrive back. You guys have to wait a moment. Like it is, I would say, this is a consequence of playing without actually knowing what I'm doing. And like unlike I believe Gen 3, in which a lot of the HMs are given to you, um, like almost every by May or by a gym leader, mm, or someone important, or you are told to talk to this person and they give it to you. Here no one really particularly tells you how to get HMs, and as you can see, we need the strength HM to get past this place. It did take me a little while to figure out how to do this. I basically go around, talk to people here, then I'll probably cut out of the rest of the part where well, I'd already have cut it out, but basically I pause it and pause the recording and actually search up where to get HM strength. Um, Basically a place where I have gone before and I just missed it for some reason. I did probably talk to the person who gives it the strength HM, because I believe I remember going there, like in that particular building to get it, but I don't remember that person giving it to me. I like in my memory I talked to the guy, but maybe I haven't. That's why it's like that. Although probably um, it has been like quite a long time since I recorded the last video, and mm, actually recorded the video where I've actually thought it was in Signwood City. cafe, basically where you can get HM strength if you talk to one of the sailors there, who's I don't know, like sitting in the back. I won't say like sitting in the back. He is basically the main guy you have to talk to. Like, come on, how can you I miss such an obvious person who's there and like not do anything about it. To be honest, after this point, there is nothing much to talk about. I just go back, get the HM strength, come back. Although I do fight a few Pokemon, wild Pokemon, to get my Pokemon up a level. While returning, I fight a Tentacool level 22 or 24, 22 Tentacool with my PE, and to for level up purposes mainly, to level it up. Then use I probably shouldn't have used one, but I did in the end, mostly to make sure at least uh, some of my Pokemon are around at the same level and not too low level. Yeah, this guy. I have to tell you have to talk to this guy. Maybe those who have already played this game may have already known about it and were screaming at me. But like I remember coming here and talking to this guy like a few episodes ago. Don't exactly remember which episode, but I do know in one of the Olavine City episodes I do come in this cafe and talk to almost every single person here. Maybe you have to do something before coming back and getting the strength HM, but honestly, should have been made a bit more obvious. I don't really know how children were actually able to complete this game. I know you actually have to talk to a lot of people in games, and it's important, but like most of the games I've played when I was growing up, you didn't really particularly need to do that. Like most people's childhood games were Pokemon or Zelda or Final Fantasy. I didn't have those games. The games that I played as well, not particularly childhood. I did have a PSP or a Game Boy, but like I don't particularly remember what I played during that time. Like it was for a short while, and I didn't particularly do it. Didn't really leave a that much of an impact on me, so I don't remember any particular game from those days when I had a Game Boy. But like the first ever video game that I do remember playing is FIFA 16. Like that's the first ever game I remember playing. That or called Black Ops 3, Call of Duty Black Ops 3. That was the game I do remember playing the most. I was actually pretty good at that game. So yeah, these were the games I played when I was younger. So in these games, you don't really have to have this to talk to the NPCs or such. And even then, after those days, like the most recent game before playing Pokemon was Dark Souls. Even then, like you do talk to the people, but like it's obvious you have to talk to people in them. Eh, and like even in this game, like my first Pokemon games was Gen 3, in which you like most of the time, if it's an important PC, someone in the main quest tells you to talk to them, so you go and talk to them. And like, of course, this is my own fault that I should have actually been much more observant while playing the game and talking to more people. But or in the end, it does happen. What can you do about it, man? Uh, as you can see, I did sort of fight 1 and 2 to actually level up it to 25. One thing I did do that I do regret is I once I regret it, but I just did it mostly to round out a lot of my to level up my Pokemon to around the same level. Was use one of the rare candies I have to level up my Pidgeotto or Robin. Let's say Robin. Uh, to be honest, currently I'm fighting it all right. The Nuzlock, mm, a bit like not one of my favorite particular challenges, but let's try it to see how far we can go with this. could be interesting to do so. Nothing other than this to talk about. I level it up, leave it there. I mean, heal my Pokemon, level up my Pidgey, and that's it. Uh, I don't really have anything planned for the moment. I'll try to upload it more consistently. Just don't have really the time to do so because like I have exams going on, and this was one of the few days that I was free. Although I was free for the last for the past 2 to 3 days. Didn't have any tests going on, but like you become lazy and such and don't really record as much as you should. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'm trying to reach at least 100 subscribers, even more, so I can actually start earning from here. I do hope I can do that, but let's see. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.